Early life and becoming king, 849 to 871. Alfred was born in 849 in Wantage, a town in present-day Oxfordshire. He was the youngest son of King Ethelwulf of Wessex, and since he had older brothers, he was not expected to become king. From an early age, Alfred showed a keen interest in learning and education. As a child, he visited Rome, where he met the Pope, who blessed him. This trip likely influenced his later passion for learning and religious reforms. After his father's death, Alfred's older brothers ruled Wessex one after another. However, during their reigns, England was under constant attack by Viking invaders, known as the Great Heathen Army. By 871, after the death of his brother King Ethelred, Alfred became King of Wessex at the age of 22. The Viking threat in Alfred's struggles, 871 to 878. Alfred inherited a kingdom on the brink of destruction. The Vikings had already conquered much of England, including Northumbria and East Anglia. They were now targeting Wessex, the last remaining Anglo-Saxon kingdom. Alfred fought many battles against the Vikings, but faced heavy defeats. In 878, the Viking leader Guthrum launched a surprise winter attack on Wessex, forcing Alfred to flee. He and a small group of followers hid in the marshlands of Athelney in modern-day Somerset. The legend of the burning cakes. While in hiding, Alfred took shelter in a peasant woman's home. She asked him to watch over some cakes she was baking. However, distracted by his thoughts about the kingdom, Alfred let the cakes burn. The woman scolded him, not knowing she was speaking to the king. This story is often told to show Alfred's patience and humility. The fight back, Battle of Edington, 878. From his hiding place in Athelney, Alfred gathered loyal warriors and launched a guerrilla war against the Vikings. Over time, he built a strong army and prepared for a final battle. In May 878, Alfred fought the Vikings at the Battle of Edington. This battle was a decisive moment in English history. Alfred's army won a great victory, forcing Guthrum and the Vikings to retreat. Alfred negotiated peace with Guthrum, who agreed to convert to Christianity and be baptized. They signed the Treaty of Wedmore, which divided England into two parts. Wessex remained under Alfred's rule. The Danelaw, eastern England, was controlled by the Vikings. This victory saved England from complete Viking rule. Rebuilding England, 878 to 899. After his victory, Alfred knew that the Vikings could return, so he took major steps to strengthen England. 1. Military reforms. Alfred built a navy, considered the first English fleet, to defend against future Viking invasions. He improved the army, making sure soldiers were well-trained and ready to fight at any time. 2. Fortifications. Building the burhs. He built burhs, fortified towns, across Wessex, making it difficult for Vikings to raid villages. These burhs later became important cities like Winchester, Oxford, and London. 3. Legal and educational reforms. Alfred created the Doom Book, a set of laws based on justice and Christian values. He promoted education, translating books from Latin into English so that more people could learn. He invited scholars from across Europe to help educate the Anglo-Saxons. These reforms strengthened England and helped it grow into a unified kingdom. Alfred's legacy and death, 899. Alfred ruled wisely until his death in 899. He left behind a strong and united Wessex, which his descendants used to eventually unite all of England. He is the only English king given the title the Great, showing how important he was in shaping England's future. Why is Alfred the Great important? He saved England from Viking conquest. He built England's first navy. He reformed the military, education, and law. He laid the foundations for the later unification of England. His legacy continues to influence English history even today.